right. Well, we're back on day 2, but it still says 1 day login because, whoops. Well, you can still hear. This microphone is actually so good you can hear right through it. I'm actually pretty awake right now for some reason, and I got the cord. Oh, that's what I fucking was like need to do. I need to invest in a cordless. But I actually was thinking about that. I was like, I need to invest in a cordless headset, a really nice one, like a Steel Series. Those ones I really hear. This one's Alienware, so I just like Christmas has been crazy. Oh, I have that charged. Oh man, look at buy one get one free. That'd be so good right now. It looks like I'm also still in the guild. We got rank 9. Soul event. So like, while I was away, I did the soul event. All 3. We did some of the hell event just by accident. Rank 70 in the soul event. Guild has a simple application. If you fail to join within talent, you will need to reply. Please join the guild within the next 24 hours. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, it expired. Oh. I didn't know that they did that. I thought once you like get into another guild, it just stops and you have to reapply later. I was gonna wait. Anyone whose strength is 850 will be 2nd rank. Location of the Union, which I already did. I should be there. So the day of the transfer does not happen, unfortunately I will kick. There's a repeat order for the strength to complete the Union website. We're gonna go murder this guy in. We still haven't got our VIP high enough to get this shit out of the way. Which I really hate. Hey, we got to 21, nice. This one we're going to be taking our time because it's free to play. I wish it was easier. Get our login gifts, then we can actually log in all those other ones for free. Pay-to-play players complain about this because this costs a fortune. Can you believe that? It costs you a fortune. I'm thinking about getting the jewels in there, I don't know. I noticed when you're like free to play that these don't unlock. Yeah, I think you have to buy something. And when I was pay to play, I was actually considering buying this for 99 cents because it is a lot of speed ups when you're first starting out, and then of course you get all this other stuff added on. But I was like, fuck it, whatever. Oh, I actually Dragon Arena. Oh, I did. I thought I missed it. Good, we did not miss Dragon Arena. We get some ore there. So 5 hours from now. Fucking shit. I collect that, just get that out of the way. I keep forgetting about that. You know? That'd be cool. So since I haven't logged in a whole day, there's tons of shit to do. We got another one? $25% on one of them, you think it's gonna go up? It like teases you, it's like 25%, and you're like, oh. I think I'm gonna get lucky in that one, and then you fucking don't. I gotta have some kind of sound on. Alright, oh my, why is it? Still gonna do that, I don't know why. Success, yay. Build more traps. Didn't necessarily have to, but we want to. Done to the troops. Ooh. Research. Hey, we have enough gold now. I don't know how that happened, but we do. Also got a couple of gifts to grab. Also got something over here. Alright, we'll go in here. What? And then my computer, when I'm on it, wants to do an update. It's like what? It's been what, 11 minutes? I see on the clock there. Okay, got that going. Hey. Well, I got these two things we can go ahead and do. Harvesting in about 1 minute. Alright, we also need to use up our energy. Do we need to use the troops right now? Hey, we found one. I think we could do both of these. Harvest that too. Yeah, okay, so we want to lure the troops in, so yeah, so we do need our troops at home. Hey. Got a couple of venture quests done. So that means we got some VIP going. Go to the rescue. Go do the shell over here. I got the sound turned off, so I'll just keep on doing it. Just push the same one over and over again. That one actually is like, no. There it is. It took a while, but we finally got it. Oh. we got the free construction done. I didn't even look at the events because I don't think I have enough speed ups. You know what? Maybe if I just do the soul events. We got some speed ups here from Hunt Monsters. Yeah, I've been real busy playing these other games. It looks like I gotta go because it's a new Mario game coming out, so we have to go. My roommate doesn't like to buy them online. He likes to buy them in person. One thing is we get bad internet, so if we buy them online. I believe that it seeps off the internet. I've noticed though it's a lot better when we have the CD. You do still have to download and stuff. So like the first week I want to do all everything possible because there is competition for that. Let's move on to construction. You have to do for that. Okay. It's not a lot, it's like what, 2% now? Let's go back here. Yeah. It just does that. You're like, one question, like, boom, got that. Go back. Do it again. It's like, this time it didn't actually say, okay, cool. That's the adventure quest over here. Alright, so we're waiting for the luring army to come in, and then we can march. Like, the marches right now, when you first start out, are fucking long. Yeah, fighter long. I want to start streaming. Alright. Can't see if I can get. And the leader's like, he wants us to move up our might. It's like, I am what? What am I? Oh yeah, no, it was 50,000, so I'm good now. But pretty soon they're gonna make us move it up again. Alright. The soul of it must be not buildings. Oh no, it is buildings because yeah, I got points already. Okay. Start getting a lot. Oh, it must be. Am I ready to go to Castle 10? No. Yeah, so there's another game I was playing on Tapjoys. And then there's another app that I do to get paid as well. I haven't been doing that one. The Tapjoys one was I was busy because I had a brand new account over there. So I was playing. Success! I don't want to be like leveling up the other ones because this is going to be a trap. The Dragon Arena in 5 hours, but my roommate wants to go somewhere. I was like, fuck. It's like, why is it so slow? Really? So I can't fucking quick go because I don't have enough soldiers and shit? I don't have enough soldiers. Wait, is that one of it? Research? What if it is? So I got read it. What the hell of it? Well, it's buildings too. Oh, and look, it's the Watcher. I am the Watcher. In a vast world where a decision... Where he goes... Oh, it goes, one decision could change the outcome. I don't remember the word for word, but it's something like that. I am the Watcher. I watch from a distance. Yeah. It looks like because of busy stuff in the world, I can't get... I'm not going to be where I want to be, you know? Look at that, 8 hours, sorry, 8 minutes for that to go. Also need to hunt more monster. Yeah, so the third hero I don't even have yet. That went for my defense. So we have to go and do more hero stuff for that. So when we're done hunting, 514. We got some player XP. Player 22, yay! We got 15 minutes of research and some stone. I do want to do some research, which is that big one right now going on. Reduce that a little bit. Yeah, we've only got 6 people so far. It is actually better though if like you log in every time your energy refills for monster hunting, and you can get prizes every time. Like it's good to be active as much as you have to be out there 24/7, but if you just go out there and get the damn monster. What's the background? So, hey, you can't even tell that's the TV, huh? Like that big black thing heavy? That's the side of the TV. You can't even tell. It's so funny. Oh. I got that done. Most everybody's not even to 10 yet. So I'm good. I'm at 9. Okay, so 9. Yeah, so those are the ones I want to do. I do that just because it's a damn button. 30 minutes, sorry, 30 minutes for speed up. That's an or. Train troops every 44 minutes. That's what I understand about people where they have a lot of troops. Let me see if it lets me push on. No. It won't let me push on. Alright, where's the. Oh, hold on, I gotta charge this phone. Alright, where's the. So a couple of people said some stuff. For some reason, though, when I'm on the PC with this streaming app, it won't let me click on the comments, so I can't see what they're talking about. It's like my phone, when I get rid of one notification, it's like, here's another. What's going on? For some reason I can't even find it. What? Right, there it is. I got it. Hey, what's up, Mr. MAGA? Miss Dility did, yep. Ooh. I've actually been trying to tell people, and this one game called Raid Child Legends, the more you diss on the game, the more likely they're going to shut it down. The more, the more that people troll the game, which trolling means basically what it means is like you're it's a social media platform. So like the chats, YouTube, social media platform, Discord is a big one. Facebook, all that. Facebook groups of the game. They even have forgot the other place that people go to. They're real popular right now on the web. It's a web thing. They do have an app though. Reddit, something like that. Yeah. So the more you troll on social media platforms about how crappy the game and how crappy the characters are, the more likely they're going to shut the game down. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do, Mr. Mac. I was trying to save the game. And what they did is they sold the game. Those people were like, eh. And then we started seeing signs when they started transferring the big devs over to the new Star Wars game that they had. When we saw that, that was a sign. That was a sign that they were like, we're thinking about it. We're thinking about quitting because every time we go onto YouTube, the guy's talking shit about our game. And they say, you know, it's not worth playing. It's not worth getting the new characters. It's not worth spending money. It's not worth spending free time. And so they hear the feedback of the people. They hear the YouTuber going on, bitching and complaining about everything left and right. And they go, okay, well, these people don't like the game. They've told us multiple times. And we are not making a lot of money. So let's just shut it down. And that's what's happening over there at Raid Challenge. Right now, I actually just saw a video of when the YouTubers say he's at a crossroads. They're quitting left and right. They're not quitting because it takes up a lot of their time because they have to be on the game almost all day. No. They're not quitting because they're not getting paid that much. They're quitting because the game is crappy to them. And of course, they keep adding new stuff. Which I don't understand that one at all. It's like people actually ask for that. They go on, oh, I wish the game was, it didn't take up much time. I wish there was a quick battle. And then when there's a quick battle, they find some reason to complain about it. So for instance, there is actually a quick battle in this game too. So like this one here, if you have enough might, like you have enough troops, enough heroes, I could just push this button like I just did on this one, not that one over there. Instead of doing 50 battles, it goes up to the castle, to the animation, and attack it. It will automatically do it. But Lord's Mobile people, they didn't complain about that. Raid Shadow Legends did. So you have a clan boss that takes 30 minutes to an hour. And that's just one part of the game you have to do every day. You got to do 4 keys. So it's 4 battles. The minimum is like 30 minutes. You might be able to get down to 20 if you are like super duper pay to play. So imagine 2 hours of your time just for the clan boss a day to get the most benefits out of that one section. And then you have to do all these other parts of the game. So you're looking at 4 hours if you want to get full potential, right? Now you just took out 2 hours of the time. Quick battle, boom, you're done, a few seconds. They complained about that. They made some excuse why, you know, it's like... I actually went back to it, and there was a trolling, and it was I only was playing 3 days. He was over there talking about how computers... I said, computers are technology, man. What are you talking about? He's all, computers are science. I said, he actually was typing in the chat, computers are science. I said, no, computers are technology. Not one single time for 3 hours straight did he say computers can't be used for science. Now, computers are not science because I can use my computer for gaming. I don't have to use it for science. Now, sometimes you will hear somebody say, like, I'm doing this for science in a game, and it's like you're testing. Hey, it's back. Oh, there's the camera too. Oh. Sorry about that, but what happens, I think, is the router restarts itself, and if I was on my phone, it goes a lot faster. Also, Twitch will stop because Twitch can't last more than 3 minutes. So like the router will reset itself, and it does that in the evening sometimes up to 5 days or 5 times in the evening. I actually have had it happen, and what it is we only have all different channels on the tower that we all share in the neighborhood. So like if people are on using it, it will overload, and the router's not finding like another tower. It's just resetting itself. It's not finding another channel or another tower, nothing. I used to think that it was like trying to fix, like it was like finding faster internet, but it's not. But it is what it is. I can't fucking, can't force my roommate to go get Starlink or Hughes Ethernet. Can't force him to get better internet. I think what I'm gonna do is next month is I've been thinking about getting another phone. I'm hoping that the Black Friday stuff will still be there. So this one I will stream my phone because streaming my phone is actually a lot better. Only thing is I won't get the camera. So yeah, I apologize for the for that, but the stream looks like the stream was up. It was supposed to just spinning. It's been like for 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. Yeah, guys, you just show me some support and bear with me when that shit happens because I have to deal with it too, and I have tried out different types of internet in the ROG areas. Right, so we have what I was doing to get it was okay. We're doing this, yeah. I seriously think though that Dawn of Titans would have stayed alive if it hadn't been for people complaining about it. I understand if you complain a little bit, but you know what they told me? I remember when I first started, they tried to tell me to wait for the next hero. Wait for the next hero. They're like, wait for the next one. Wait for the next one. This one sucks. This one sucks. And there was one a month. There's one new Titan over there. They call it Titans because they're the Titans. Titans. So, like, wait. This one sucks. This one sucks. This one sucks. And it's like, as a YouTuber, you're trying to do content, you can't sit there. People don't want to watch someone play a game and do nothing. There are actually some people on YouTube that came on once in a while and did that. It was so fucking hilarious. Then they got on. Then they went and got on my head. They told me that I wasn't streaming good enough. Well, let's be clear though. I was the closest thing as a content creator that they could give me. There was a couple guys that made it big too. There was one guy, Dark Dude, the dark guy. I forgot his full name. I still actually am following their channels, by the way. He actually was explaining the free-to-play version better than me, or even a budget play. He was playing that better than I could, and that's what I kind of liked about him. He made people understand, don't listen to these guys that say, fuck that, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to utilize that. When he goes in and he says, no, look, you can actually utilize all these different free things to help you as a free-to-play player to finish this event. and he would try to explain it in every which way, every category and stuff. It was fucking awesome. So I was like the guy pushing for these new people to come on because they kept asking, should I not do a YouTube channel? I said, yeah, man. As long as you don't go the route of the negative YouTubers. We want to try to save this game. Because I knew it was going to happen. I had a lot of things around COVID-19. After COVID-19 hit, I was like, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. Printed all this stuff, and it all happened. It all fucking happened. I didn't really think that I would be right about them actually. I thought, well, maybe. I didn't think they were going to fucking shut the game down. I thought, I was like, I said it was going to happen, but I didn't actually really think they would go through with it. Because they were listening to me and me saying, look, guys, don't listen to these smucks over here. You got a good game. You got some good characters and stuff. It's very fun. A lot of us are addicted to it and love it. Do not listen to these YouTubers who are out there to get the game because their life sucks. And they have nothing to bitch about but to the game. They have, that's how they vent their stuff is bitching and complaining on YouTube about the game that's actually super wonderful. Also, I think that some of them didn't understand what I was saying about how we were the advertisers and we were the ones that could bring down the game. And there was some people like the Dark Guy that understood, yeah, if you bitch enough, what's that one saying? Build the baseball stadium and they will come. Remember that movie? Well, bitch enough about the game as a whole community, tell them it sucks, and they will shut it down. If you guys think that's not going to happen to your game, go look at Dawn of Titans. Look what fucking happened. It's going to happen in Dawn of Titans. You don't think it will happen to your game? You think because your game's been around for a long time it's making money? Well, Dawn of Titans was making money. They weren't making bank, but they actually told us. I looked it up. They told us what the employees were making, and they were making a decent amount of money. They were making a good amount of money. Over there in London was their main office. Then they opened up one in the States. You look at Raid Shadow Legends, right? To think they had, I think it was 8. I want to say, I forgot I used to know the exact thing. It was 8 studios and offices in Ukraine. So, in Ukraine and stuff. Has it really been that long? It's been, what, 3 years? It can't be 3 years already. So, I actually did look it up. They had one office over there in, not Germany, Russia. So they had one in Russia, but I didn't really see them talk about that. But they actually came in and told the community. They went and sent a message to the community saying, we are very busy right now surviving the war. We're trying to get our people out. And they were making a lot of money. And that's the only reason that they're still alive is because there's people still spending lots of money. If people stop spending money, they're going to weigh the odds of all these people talking shit about the game, and they're going to shut it down. And I was actually expecting them to do that. I was like, look, they just lost all these stuff and perhaps employees. And we know what they did? They got their employees out of the country. They took them to refugee camps, and then they got on the American evacuation center, or perhaps even sooner. Yeah, I mean, let's say maybe they did get some of them out, but they're not going to send a private jet. I mean, they're just cheap like that. Let's say they get some of them out. There's 8 studios. One studio could hold seven. I think it was 700 people. So there's 8 different studios / offices. You have In Ukraine, you have 800 people. Do the math. How much transportation does it take to get those people out of the country safely so they can go back to work? Or perhaps they said they had to let some people go because they don't have enough room in the remaining studios in countries that are not under siege. Yeah, so I would think that some of them had to go on the American Evacuation Center. Some of them had to. They had to. Not everybody could fucking make it, out. They were like the scragglers, the leftovers, because they started getting their people out right away. They went to the bomb shelter, they said, and then they went to the evacuation at the edge of the border. So there was actually a place for people to go, for civilians to go. And that's where they went. They went there and they stayed there until they could get the fuck out. And then, after like a year, they finally told us that we got some of them. I don't think they said something. They said that like this. They go, we are back at work, working. So now we're going to be doing the events. We're going to be, making new stuff again. But for a while, we weren't doing anything. We were trying to, reply to the messages, the support, blah, blah, blah. And we're trying to, of course, keep some events going because they have the tournaments and the events all every day. They have tournament events. Just like Dawn Titans had all these events going on every day until they finally just shut the events off. Which were the only way, by the way, Dawn Titans to get the new characters was to redo it's like a repeat. It's like watching an old Simpson, fucking show. Or repeat. Or like an old friend, And let's say you were new and you wanted to get a really good character and it was a repeat and it just happened to come that month. Well, you best have been saved or ready or have some money. What was I doing over here anyway? Yeah, so that's when I thought Rage Legends was going to follow the line of Dawn Titans, but they did not. They didn't do it. There's a couple games that I'm playing that are super old that people talking about that they, the trolls are trying to say that they're going to close. The negativity people. Mind you, there are some people that are not trolls that are buying into it. Like, you don't have to be a person pushing the agenda, but if you start listening to the trolls, you might as well be one. If I come on to your game and all you're doing is complaining about that game, you're saying, hey, look, the characters in this game suck. Yeah, free-to-play sucks. The pay-to-play sucks. This event sucks that's going on right now. The last event sucks. The new event sucks. Everything sucks. It's terrible. They're out to get us. It's out. Well, don't fucking be streaming it then. Don't be streaming it. I don't want to hear that shit. Well, that's what happened to Dawn Titans. I told you so. How many times I can say that? I told you so. Yeah, there was some funny guys too, man. They would be streaming on YouTube, falling asleep and shit. You can't find that anywhere else. Some bunch of idiots fucking... They're like this. And again, they didn't have a camera. If they had a camera, it would even be more funnier. They'd be streaming, they're like, You hear the big old snores, and there was one guy came on Discord, so he was voice chatting. He was voice chatting. That guy was fucking not all there, man. That was even more funny about it. He wasn't even all in the head. He was gone. He was mentally gone. And then they do this. So you hear him snoring. And then one guy would wake up and wake the other dude up. Hey, man, you weren't sleeping, were you? He's like, no, I wasn't. And he goes, hey, man, were you sleeping? He's like, no, I wasn't sleeping either. But we could clearly hear both of them snoring for like 10 minutes. Yeah, but before the house came onto the Discord, it was like one guy, he would just fall asleep. And he would have his YouTube channel up. Oh. One minute he'd be complaining about how it's so terrible. I'll always remember that, man. I'll remember the trolling of the game. I'll remember it forever. Forever. And it was probably the only game that I could put, I think it was like $150 a month, a very low budget, and I would be able to do everything. And I try to teach the people about that. I try to teach them how they could do a budget, and if you weren't doing budget, then you would have to you had to skip some events and save up. Because that's how I did it. Is I would save up for those events at Dom Titans. I would save up, and after between each event, I would save. I would do every single event that they had, and I would try to get every single free to play stuff, and then I would budget some money so that I can. And I think it was just buying gyms. I think that's all I did. I was buying gyms. I can't remember exactly what I was buying, but I remember gyms. And I was able to do all the events. And at the very end, I knew it was going downhill. I just gave up. My roommate might want to go to the store soon. Time for poo poo. Well, my roommate, I think he wants to go now. Still lost. It also might be bad internet. We'll have to do that tomorrow. Also, actually, almost forgot about this one. See, I thought I would never forget about this. There was some of those players that were playing Dawn Titans. They made a YouTube channel, and it was basically nothing but cuss words and telling the people that they were slaves and they would do whatever the guy said. The bully. And then the other one was the guy that wasn't all right in the head was there. He wasn't. I felt like he wasn't as bad, but mentally he just wasn't there. He thought people were out to get him. They were out to steal his chips. Stuff was missing all the time, and his family was stealing from him. When it was probably something like he misplaced them. He misplaced. I remember it was his chips and his earphones. His chips were the first one. That's the most funny thing ever. Like, it's sad. And then, like, in Discord, he would be yelling at his family and shit. And we're like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are the cops going to come? Are someone going to call the cops? Is it going to be violence? So people would just sit there and listen, waiting for shit to happen. Because he would turn his Discord voice off. So we could hear him yelling at his family. And he'd be talking about how they stole something of his, and they're out to get... Man, I wouldn't be surprised if he's divorced by now. But people like that, those trolls, man, those are the people that brought the game down. I tried to save it. I brought in a couple new... I brought in that one guy that likes the soccer. He's been doing like a lot of YouTube stuff for soccer and whatnot. Good guy, man. Good guy. He doesn't speak good English either. I gotta do this first? Oh, come on. I didn't even do that yet. Are you serious? Wow, this can count as such a noob. Such a newbie noob. I actually was testing out I was making one and it showed potential of a trap account. So I was making a trap account. It did show potential on the heroes that I'm trying out. So what I'm hoping is that I can stay unshielded for a certain amount of time. That's what I'm hoping. And also, by the way, yes, I do know the camera's off to the side. I just haven't got the camera out that is going to be facing where I'm watching the screen and where you guys are looking at the screen stuff. And every time I do, I just like, we gotta go somewhere because it's shopping or holidays. So like tomorrow I'm going picking up the turkey. Today we're going to GameStop to pick up this new game that's coming out. It's a new Mario Brother game is coming out today. It's going to be released to the stores. We have to be one of the first people to get it, or else we're going to get it. I want to get the Avatar game. That's what I'm going to get. I also do stream Mr. Maga. I do stream on Twitch, Lord of the Fly. I have an old one. There was a fire that happened, so I lost all my passwords and stuff to it. So I do stream on there. I've been streaming some PlayStation 5 games. I'm thinking about streaming the new Spider-Man game that just came out. But the thing is I do know that Spider-Man is like, you gotta be shooting the web, you gotta be jumping, and doing all this stuff. And I'll probably suck at that. Because I did the Cowcast, and I also wasn't very good at that either. I was good at the fighting part, but not the gymnasium shit. I'm more of a sit there and wait for this building to get done type of strategy person. Or wait for somebody to attack me. Not like every second be moving and swinging and jumping and climbing walls, doing Spidey things, but I might give it a try, because it is the new one. Yeah. But I guess I gotta go for now. But it was nice seeing you, Mr. Mega. I actually did find a game that was like Dawn of Titans. Not mobile, though. It's a computer PC game called Warhammer. I'm thinking about buying that and streaming it. And it's like Dawn of Titans. You got your heroes. And you got, your orcs and your different types of armies. And you bring your armies in. And I could control, like the archers in the back. I could move in the front and be stupid. I could shoot horses. That sort of thing. And it kind of reminds me of the Roman game, too. So it reminds me a little bit of Dawn of Titans. You're actually able to maneuver your troops in every different direction. And I actually found that they have added on games. So it's not just that one game. So I gotta go. I gotta take a shower, get ready. Gotta put some super nice clothes on. I'm gonna put my Rick and Morty shirt on. Yeah, I think it's, what is my Twitch name? Lord of Fly 38? I think it's Lord of the Fly 38 is my Twitch name. Yeah. So, but I do want to finish streaming this because we have to get those heroes done. In order to get these other heroes, what we might have to do is start leveling up some more heroes. Oh. Wait, did we actually use the bomb dude? Hold on. I thought I heard him. No, we don't have him yet. Why did I thought I kept hearing him? 2-9. And where are we at right now? We're at 1. Okay, we're not there yet. Yeah. So yeah, I love Star Wars, so I also have a Star Wars game I stream on Twitch. I used to stream that every day. Yep. That's pretty cool. It's not a war game like you have a bunch of troops. Over here in this one, I actually thought, it got me. It got me because I thought that you could manipulate your troops in the battle, but you can't. But you can actually watch your troops. So like these troops right here, you can actually watch them fight. But you can't manipulate which way they go. You can do a formation. There's different formations for different areas, but yeah. So now we're training troops. I'm still a day behind, unfortunately. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm only going to be talking about positive things about the game. I'm not going to be trying to bring down Lord's Mobile. But you know what? Even if I were to try to bring down Lord's Mobile, it's not going to happen. This game just makes too much money. Too much money. And of course it has a lot of my money in there too, from the past. So I'll see you guys later.